basically, there are a lot of reasons why women stay away from the medical field, including the fact that everyone says it's very hard and someone is automatically very afraid to even try or even apply to come to study medicine. And the fact that it takes a very long time. It's generally a drill. It needs 100% focused. People are afraid they won't be able to have a social life. And the fact that the training is actually very long. The undergrad is 5 years. And to specialize and to get to what you want to be, maybe gynecology, surgery, pediatrics, that will definitely take around 3 to even 5, 7 years. People are afraid they won't be able to have a family and do other things. As well as the fact that it's been a very much male-dominated field for a while. So they're afraid, like, it's going to be a bit intimidating. So these are among the few things that girls or women face while deciding to come into medicine, or being in medicine and moving out of medicine, or, having a problem staying in medicine. But at the end of the day, it's basically how bad do you want it? If you want it as bad as it is, all these things are obstacles one can overcome. You know why? Because we see figures out there. We see women, great women, doing great things in the medical field in Tanzania. And definitely, if they did it in the 80s, in the 70s, when it was harder, how hard can it get in the 21st century? I mean, there is Google. Everything is in your hands. With much more innovation coming in, it should be getting even much more easier. Concentrate on what you want and what you want to get out of it and what you have to give into the field, much more than what you have to lose, or much more than the obstacles. Getting into medicine was much more empowering than I expected, because as medicine, you just expect to go to class, go to the labs, go see patients, and that is it. Well, it is not it. When I came to med school, I met TAMSA, Tanzania Medical Student Association, and a bunch of other communities that are doing a lot to promote change and good health care to the community. So it's very much more empowering, the fact that you get to interact with tens of people, you get to travel and see what the world is at, what we're lacking at, what we're actually better at compared to them. So it's very empowering. It kind of like unlocks someone's potential. So you get into projects and community involvement, sometimes researches, and now innovation. So it's definitely as good as it gets. You get to meet different people. I can say I was the General Secretary of Tanzania Medical Student Association last year. You know who founded it? The Permanent Secretary of Ministry of Health currently, who was also teaching me in first year. So definitely medicine is pretty much how hard you work, how fast it translates. So it's very, very empowering. In a field dominated by so much more problems than solutions and a very slow rate of progress, the opportunity is not just for women, but for everyone, in the sense that whatever problem there is a solution to that. There is a way we can work around that to make healthcare better in this community. So, research, maternal child health, clinical management, and even the academic medicine. So there are countless of opportunities. You just have to figure out what you can do best and not be afraid to bring solutions into that. They may not be as easily accepted as in other fields, but somewhere along the line, if they are right, if they function, they should be able to work, translate, and bring change. So there's definitely so much opportunities that are pretty much out there, and others difficult to see, but they are there. So to any young girl or woman wishing to get into the medical field, my honest message is, it is not as difficult as they tell you it is, or it is not difficult at all. So don't be afraid, work hard, get here, there's a place for you.